guys, my name is Claire and I'll be discussing the purpose of the backstroke. Backstroke is a competitive swimming stroke performed on the back using an alternating arm motion and continuous flutter kicks. Its primary purpose is to develop speed, endurance, and body coordination in the water while allowing the swimmer to breathe freely since the face remains above the water. Beyond competition, backstroke enhances body alignment, core strength, and shoulder mobility, making it an essential stroke for overall swimming proficiency. Additionally, it serves as a low-impact cardiovascular exercise that reduces strains on the joints compared to some other strokes.
For horizontal alignment, your goal is to be flat and high as possible on the water surface. Just like you're lying on a table, imagine a straight and bending line running from your head to your toes. Next is head position. Keep your eyes focused straight ahead to the water. Do not tilt your chin up or down. The goal is neutral neck, keeping the water imaginary line right at your ears. Then we need high hips to reduce drag. To stimulate this standing, gently tuck your tailbone and activate your glutes. This is to flatten your lower back and drives the high hips. Lastly, you must roll and not to stay flat. Start the rotation from your torso and hips to allow the shoulders to follow. Rotate about 30 to 45 degrees on each side. This rolls powers your strokes and gives your recovering arm a clean path over the water.
Hello, I am Bielza and I will be showing you the arm movement in backstroke swimming. So, for the arm movement in backstroke, the goal is to keep a smooth, alternating rhythm between both arms. Each arm goes through 4 main phases. So, imagine I'm already floating on my back in the pool. First is entry and catch, where the hand enters the water pinky first, aligned with the shoulder. Next is the pull, where the elbow bends and the hand pushes the water towards the feet. This is where most of your propulsion happens. Then comes the push and exit, where the hand extends to the thigh and exits thumb first to start recovery. Finally, during recovery, the arm lifts straight up, stays close to the ear, and re-enters the water pinky first. Shoulder rotation helps each stroke become longer and smoother. Just remember the cue, pinky in, thumb out, to keep your technique clean and efficient.
Did you know that your legs provide most of the propulsion in swimming? Whether it's freestyle, breaststroke, or butterfly, leg movement keeps you balanced and moving forward efficiently. Use a flutter kick, small quick up and down movements from the hips, not the knees. These kicks help maintain balance, streamline your body, and generate propulsion. You can either practice with a kickboard to isolate your legs and focus on a steady rhythm. Remember, it's not about splash, it's about control. Flutter kicks are used in freestyle and backstroke. The movement starts from the hips, not the knees. Keep your legs straight but relax and point your toes like a ballerina. Then, you can master your flutter kick and you'll master your speed.
When you're coordinating your form in a backstroke in swimming, make sure to coordinate it well with your arms and feet and along with your breathing. So when in your right arm, you're gonna breathe in, then in your left arm, you're gonna breathe out. Simultaneously, you're gonna also keep your legs to propel you forward in swimming. Today, I'm gonna show you the breathing and the coordination of a backstroke. So first, when you're breathing in a backstroke, you're gonna, the first move, you're gonna breathe in, and the second move, you're gonna breathe out. So it's like this. when you're coordinating your form in a backstroke in swimming, make sure to coordinate it well with your arms and feet, and along with your breathing. So when in your right arm, you're gonna breathe in, then in your left arm, you're gonna breathe.
Hello, I'm Tristan. I'll be discussing common mistakes and tips in backstroking. So let's start with the common mistakes. So number one, we have improper head position. So many swimmers kasi tend to lift their heads too high or tuck their chins toward their chest. So this causes their hips and legs to sink, which increases also resistance in the water and makes swimming less efficient. Now we also have poor body alignment for our number two. And some swimmers then kasi bend at the waist or fail to maintain a straight body line. So this could disrupts balance, creates drag, and slow down movement through the water. And next, we also have weak or inefficient pull. So pulling straight down instead of using a bent arm motion reduces propulsion and puts unnecessary strain on the shoulders. So improper form is equals to strain on the muscle itself. And for the last one, we have improper kick technique, and it is common since bending the knees too much or kicking from the knees rather than the hips result in splashing and inefficient kicks, and this could also lead to sick of the body. Now here are some tips for improvement. And for number one, we should keep the head still, or we should keep our head still with the eyes facing upward and the water line at the ears. And we should also maintain a straight horizontal body position with gentle shoulder and hip rotation. And to be accurate with our swimming, we should also use straight flutter kicks for better propulsion and practice consistently to develop proper technique. And lastly, we also need, or it is a must rather, na we focus on form rather than speed. So since accuracy kasi and efficiency matter most. And that's all. Thank you. Hello, I'm Tristan. I'll be discussing common mistakes and tips in backstroking. So let's start with the common mistakes. So number one, we have improper head position. So many swimmers kasi tend to lift their heads too high or tuck their chins toward their chest. So this causes their hips and legs to sink, which increases also resistance in the water and makes swimming less efficient. Now we also have poor body alignment for our number two, and some swimmers then